My name is Allison Leilani Carter. I'm 28 years old, and this is the truth about all of us. Before anybody knew the truth, I blended well. I was a competitive dance teacher, a cheer coach, a special needs dance teacher for young and old, a mentor, a college student, choreographer, and so much more.
Thank you, Ellen, on three. 1, 2, 3, thank you, Ellen. You're welcome.
And then it all changed.
I post puppies and dance and food. And I just now started telling y'all the truth. And I've been pulling it down for I don't know how long. Okay, if you're not new to my Instagram, you have seen me post up something about trafficking and snatch that shit down in the same second because I was too scared to say something. Now I'm just hot. That 14-year-old girl is me.
I'm a survivor of trafficking, MKUltra, child abuse, foster care.
They do things that you can't even imagine. It's happened to me. Someone needs to get out. That 6-year-old that you see, that 9-year-old that you see, this 11-year-old, they need out. So someone needs to take the chance that needs to be taken. Someone needs to take that risk. Someone needs to make that sacrifice.
This is our war. This is not, we'll just call the police, or I'll just call CPS and file a report. This is our war.
Someone
Everybody
asked me about
neighborhood.
talking to the FBI or talking to a detective.
There's
no one.
There is no waiting for somebody. If you have to do it yourself. The political people and Hollywood. And then there's other things that we haven't even got into yet that are worse. But
Yeah, John Podesta Pizzagate is very real.
I'm not worried
have
about
dealt
it.
with voodoo masters. You know what that means? You know what that means? Paranormal activity. You know what that means? Witchcraft, black magic, hoodoo.
You guys still don't know the whole story. We've told you a lot of horrible things that have happened. We haven't even told you the worst things that have happened yet. When she came, she was what I would call close to the point of no return, where if she had continued in the life that she was in, at some point something would have switched, clicked off. She would have been able to cry out to God. There would have been, her soul would have just been gone. And I don't know how to express that the right way, so I hope you're not gonna, beat me up with, well, God can save anybody. I already know that. But that's not what we're talking about.
Not me. I was not close. I was close.
She was almost past the point of no return.
Again, we have these webs and webs and webs and webs. So when people ask us, hey, who is it that exactly is after you guys? Who is it that wants to hurt you? Who is it? We don't know.
You still in my home. You still bothering my animals. You still opening my door. And you still in my house. But you don't want me.
This man comes to my house. And he jumps the gate. And he's scouting my freaking house. And he leaves a fake delivery note. And he has a bag. And if he was real, his car is right here. He's driving a white car. There was no FedEx. There are no deliveries that we are expecting. This man is looking around my house. He leaves by jumping the gate. You tell me what FedEx, what USPS, what UPS man has bags and jumps the gate to get a package to someone where there's dogs and a pig. Are you kidding me? He jumps the gate. Look at this. You're kidding, right? Okay, we're about to handle a few things before we get to back to the house and call the police. We want to show you guys that we're gonna make the police report, but the police can't do anything. As usual, they'll document it. But I think people are so mixed up in this notion that it can't happen to you based on the neighborhood that you live in, and we're gonna show you guys that the neighborhood that we live in. There was a comment that I don't care about, but there was a comment that we lived in a trailer park. It doesn't matter if you live in a trailer park or in the suburbs. People base that it just can't happen to me, and it does. It happens to everyone. So we'll be live in just a second, and we want to show you guys. Yeah. Hi.
Sorry, there was a guy that popped the gate yesterday?
Yes.
Okay. So, I actually just spoke with him. He came to the station.
Uh-huh.
What's going on is if you leave a paper that looks like this.
Yes.
Okay. So, I think there's a lot of confusion going on right now. He came to the station. He has his license. He has all kinds of referrals. What he's doing is he's selling like... And he admitted he was dead wrong for hopping the gate. What he's doing is he's selling life insurance. And he admitted he dead wrong for hopping the gate. His thing was he has a referral for a Shelly Carter. Which has sell life insurance or something. So that's why he hopped the gate and went to the front door.
He hopped the gate for life insurance, sir? Sir, he hopped the gate for life insurance. Can you tell me how that is okay to hop this gate for life insurance when I have a dog and a pig here? I'm a human sex trafficking survivor.
Okay, I understand.
So him hopping this gate was trespassing my house, am I right?
Yes, you're right.
So can I press charges?
You can, but he's already gone. He's already admitted to everything he did. I don't see the point in pressing trespassing charges when he came and told on himself.
You don't see the point in pressing charges?
If you want to press charges?
I want to press charges. He jumped over my gate.
Okay, so then
sir.
What's your name?
Not even at the driveway.
He was here.
I understand.
And we have it on video.
I've seen the video.
So,
I've seen the video.
So who called you?
He did.
He called you?
He called us. He wanted to report everything that was going on. He wanted to show the video on Instagram.
He hopped my gate and then he called you?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Hi, my name is Allison Carter. I have a cop pulling me over. I just want to know that if he's ran my license plate, I just wanted to make sure
I just don't feel safe. I just wanted to make sure he ran my license plate.
You just scared the fucking shit out of me.
I'm not trying to do that.
You were following me for a long time, and I slowed my ass way down. You slowed your ass way down. You scared the fucking shit out of me.
Calm down,
right
Mom.
now.
It's okay. He really scared us. He's been following us for a while.
You went over that solid white line, okay? Now I didn't know if you were
I am going towards 366.
Because I was trying to see if you were fucking following me, dude.
Okay. Do you have driver's license on your equipment?
Yeah.
Is this your car?
No, we're not driving. Hang on one second. Did you call us? Did you call us in, sir? I just want to make sure you called us in. And I'm on the phone with 911 right now. I just want to make sure you called this in.
Called what in?
Called this in.
Pulled over.
What are you, a state trooper?
Yeah.
Yes, he's a state trooper. Are you Officer McDaniels?
We get fucked with a lot.
Are you Officer McDaniels?
No.
He's not Officer McDaniels, ma'am.
Okay, you have driver's license on your equipment?
It's in the back.
You don't have it on you though?
I'm sorry. Hang on one second. Hang on one second. I'm sorry, ma'am. What did you say?
Yeah.
Okay, transferring to Highway Patrol. Sir, you're not Officer McDaniel, are you?
No.
Okay, so I just want to make sure before you are that we hand you anything because I just don't feel comfortable. I'm sorry, but I just don't feel comfortable. We've had a really weird situations, and I just want to make sure that you called us in before you pulled us over because you've been following us for a while. So if you've been following us that's what they're about to transfer me to Highway Patrol right now. I just want to make sure.
That's fine. Yeah, go ahead. 764 or whatever.
Hi, my name is Allison Leilani Carter. And I just wanted to make sure this state trooper called us in before he pulled us over because I just don't feel comfortable. I'm a sex trafficking survivor and we've had a lot of weird situations lately. So I just wanted to make sure that he called us in because he's been following us for a while. We've seen us following us. We slowed down. We speeded up. We didn't know what was going on because he's been following us and telling us for a little while. So we've had a lot of weird situations where we had to pull over. We've had to just make sure of what's going on. So I'm sorry, I'm freaking out. I just want to know that he called us in before he pulls us over and talks to us right now. I don't have any issue with you. I'm not trying to not comply with you, sir. I'm just freaked the hell out. You freaked out my mother. You freaked out my grandmother. You've been telling us for like 10 minutes now. Am I correct? So I just want to make sure you called us in. He's a little annoyed right now. No, hold on one second. I need to talk to her. I want to make sure.
You're not the driver.
I'm not the driver. You are speaking with my mother, and we're going to handle this first. Thank you, sir. I want to make sure you called us in. Did you call us in while you were telling us? I'm on the phone with Highway Patrol. This is them. I'm sorry, ma'am. What did you say?
You're fine. I'm just talking to High Patrol.
Okay.
You can dial star 55 if you like.
I'm sorry, what?
You can dial star 55 if you'd like. That's the emergency number of the Highway Patrol.
Star 55. They're on the phone.
Okay.
I can hear you. I've got you on the phone.
This is, I just had enough of this. I've had enough. And I just want to make sure if he's pulled us over and he's tailed us for this long, with what reason is unknown, we've slowed down, we've speeded up.
Dude, I was going 55 miles an hour and you were still pacing me.
The speed limit is 70.
I want to make sure you're not
traffic violation. She used her blinkers.
You want to walk me on the test?
Well, I got to do my traffic stop first.
Used her blinkers. She's, oh my goodness. We are on the road. We have had, I'm stepping out of my car with my hands up because I'm not sure. I'm just stepping out of my car with my hands up. My grandma's sitting here in the car. We have been pulled over once again. I have already called 911. Please screen record this video because it makes no sense. This officer has now pulled us over and has said that the reason why he pulled us over, please stay on Facebook, screen record, make sure with my mom. She's on my Facebook Live right now, and she's inside this trooper's car. He has tailed us for over 10 or more minutes. We thought someone was following us, which he was. She speed up, she slowed down. We did everything that we needed to do to make sure that he was following us. Now he's saying that she committed some type of traffic stops or traffic violations. Now he's saying that she's drunk. My mother does not drink. I put that on everything that I love and my grandmother's grave, that my mother does not drink or do any type of drugs. So he's going to run his test or say that he's on doing a sobriety test or whatever. I'm just done with this. I've already called 911 and checked with Highway Patrol. They said that he did not call it into state, but he did call it into Highway Patrol a few minutes ago into the car.
Where is it at, ma'am?
In the Scooby-Doo backpack. We just told you.
I couldn't hear it.
Scooby.
I know both of you were talking, so I couldn't hear it.
So I'm telling you now, Scooby-Doo backpack.
She has her script bottle in the Scooby-Doo backpack.
That's not Scooby-Doo. That's blue. That's not Scooby-Doo.
You're correct.
Are you warranted to search everybody else's bags?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. You have the, you guys see this, right? I just don't trust him. He's not even telling the truth.
Twilight Zone saga right now.
Gone all through her wallet, checking, looking at all of her personal information. Everything. Look, this is shit. Look at this shit.
Are you a cock blogger?
I'm not gonna let you walk up next to him.
No. You guys are asswads. You guys fucking suck. All the brotherhood. Can you grab me a soda while you're back there? What does that have to do with anything? What do my notes have to do with a drug stop or an alcohol stop or anything else?
Wow, they're...
Nosy. Nosy ass. What does that have to do with anything? You're looking for what? What are you looking for?
Her notes. Her notes. You guys have rights to read people's information? Oh my god.
Go ahead. Pull it all out.
Oh my god.
That's a Bible. You might burn yourself if you touch that.
Do you guys see what it's like to tell?
You see what it's like for survivors? This is survivor life.
This is what survivor's life is like. In case anybody's fucking wondering.
You gonna change the oil, fool? If Allie had only been sex trafficked, I would probably not be here right now. We would probably be still at home. I would probably be in local groups, local anti-trafficking groups, and working locally. But because she was SRA and MK Ultra as well, that's the big one. All the things that you guys have been hearing about sex trafficking, and we started getting a little bit into the satanic ritual abuse. That's made a lot of you guys heartsick. It's made you upset and angry and devastated and hurt, and it's made you heartsick. What you're going to hear and learn about MK Ultra is going to make you soul sick. It's going to make you profoundly sick and disgusted to your core. It's the big thing. It's what you didn't know about sex trafficking a year ago, but now you're here and you know all these horrors about sex trafficking and satanic ritual abuse. A year from now, you're going to be a whole other person by what you learn about MK Ultra.
You know that video that I posted? I have somebody in the UK editing it right now. It's on the underground tunnels. It's under the Getty Museum in LA. I didn't want to say nothing yet because I could get killed. You know what? Bring it. There is nothing that anybody can try to do to me right now that you haven't already done. You have taken every fucking thing. How many survivors have y'all shut down? Before you delete me and you miss me with your bullshit, and before you make sure that you lose any contact to me, what other child have you shut down? Who Who else did you decide to silence? Okay, that's what I want to know. What other child came forward and said it was me, but everybody else want to say no, it's not?
Anybody found me, I was still missing for a year. It was because of the connections to the Outlaws. That connected back to when I was a baby. That connected back to when I was a teenager. That connected back to my teachers, my doctors, the judges on my case, my social workers on my case, and everybody else that had a hand in it, including some of my pimps. You thought I didn't remember. No, I remember.